sleep. Well, hey everyone, I am Juicy Keo Limey, aka J Keo. I play World of Warcraft, Diablo 4. I love it, MMOs and ARPG, but mainly this channel is going to exist for me to kind of just talk, and I'm trying to build more of a repertoire between myself and this camera and the community that I'm trying to build. I've been working on my Land of Bool community for a long time, Boolean society. It's ridiculous, but I love it. It's definitely more of a side project at the moment, but I look forward to making it more something that I can, pursue 100% of the time, or at least have, running in the background. So I like to do these in the mornings, so I'm probably always going to be super fucking tired. Because I stay up really late and then I wake up early too sometimes, so I don't know. Like last night I went to bed at a decent time, at like midnight, 1 a.m. and then we got up at like 6 or 7 a.m. So that's 5-6 hours of sleep. So that's decent. It could be better. So I'm just making this to interact. I just want to just kind of coexist. Just, something to go back and forth. And I'll post on my Twitter page too. What's really pushing me forward right now is my latest feat within the Diablo community, making the top 1000 and, getting my name on the Lilith statue was something that I really, really fucking wanted to do. And I was determined to do it as a druid. In fact, I haven't seriously played any other class. I started, okay, if you watch the stream, I'm pretty sure I was live streaming it. Yeah, 100% was. If you watch the stream, you'll see I played as a druid and then I died twice, or 3 times. And then on the 3rd or 4th roll, I rolled a fucking necromancer. But then I killed myself. I intentionally killed myself. I fucking hate playing as a necromancer. Fuck the necromancer. And the only reason I say that is because of how fucking easy it is. Sorry, I'm just waking up. I got my chain under my shirt and everything. It's so easy. It has always been. People are like, oh, it's a great time for necromancers. It always has been. It always fucking has been. This class is fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. You'll just bone spear, and you take the spec where it comes back and shoots 3, so you're just going like the whole fucking time. They're back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back. Hi. Occasional cat collaboration. Let's see her down here on the ground. Nope, she ran away. I scared her. Oops. Well, regardless. So, I'm just tired of the whole, how easy it was. So I killed myself on hardcore. I bet I could have made top 100 easily, top 10, but I would probably not top 10. I took enough breaks to where I know I wouldn't have made top 10, but I knew I was gonna make like top 1,000, like in my mind at least. I was like, yeah, no big deal. So I killed myself. I fucking killed myself as a necromancer. And I'm telling you, I had leveled faster. Dude, if I played a necromancer, I would have just got my name on the statue. No fucking problem. No actual issues. I would have made my name on the statue fucking way sooner. Way sooner. 100% sooner if I played a necromancer. And I fucking knew that. I literally got to level 30 in 20 minutes or some stupid shit, and I said, you know what, I'm good. Or it was like an hour, whatever, you know how it is. And I was like, dude, I can't do this shit. So I went back, killed myself, rolled a druid, then he died, proceeded to get killed by the butcher, a fucking cow thing, one of the big cow cleaves, all of these different stupid fucking things killed me. And then finally, on roll number 9, exactly, because you can only have 8 fucking Hall of Heroes. You can only have 8 in there, at least at a time, so it'll roll over and you'll have a cap of 8. But on number 9, I actually succeeded. I fucking did it. I jumped from person to person, from place to place, and I just made that shit happen. I made that shit occur. The reason I made it occur is because I had tenacity, motherfucker. I was just sitting out here making this shit happen, bro. Like, I reached, what is it? I reached level 65 or 55, yeah, 65 or some shit like that. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm ready to go fight the pinnacle boss. As my druid, and I was played solo. Okay, this is before I started, this is before I hit end game for officially. Like, I still had a goal. I was going straight for, what? The fucking cat just closed the door, that's weird. Dude, she just like totally threw my mind off. God damn it. Dude, that shit is so distracting. She's like running around and screaming and shit. Maybe she'll kill the mouse. She stopped. Anyways, I before I hit endgame, you know, I still had a goal to attain. I was going for the curator, and then I was gonna go for Uber Lilith or whatever, whoever the fuck's next. I forgot. At level 65, I was just playing solo still. I grinded up to that point as a pulverized druid, I think. I was doing, so I had Poison Creeper, Storm Strike, I was running Pulverize. I hated Debilitating Roar for a long time, so I was running Blood Howl and an Earthen Bulwark, using that combo to basically get me to the top, but, you know, fighting through horde after horde after horde in there just made it, I mean, like, the density was decent, but that's not even what took me out. I think it was my own incompetence, but also when I touched my keyboard, nothing happened. And I was doing it off stream. So like, that was the number one rule. You would have noticed, like, right after that, I never fucking stopped playing unless I was streaming 100%. Like, I was on that shit. I had to be absolutely on that shit because I didn't trust myself to be on, like, because look, when I'm streaming, I try to be a little bit more attentive to just my computer. I'm looking from here, I'm looking from there, and you would have noticed, like, I was standing up and sitting down constantly with my standing desk. Like, when you're streaming like that, you need to be healthy. You need to stand up, and you need to keep your mind sharp. But more importantly, like, I'm sitting there for hours, man, hours, fucking at least 12 hours minimum, just fucking playing Diablo 4, just fucking at it, grind it, watch a video, look up a fucking meta build, research it, why is it the meta build, what is the main factors of the damn game, what actually works, what doesn't work, why do my resistances suck, what's going on there, all of these questions I had myself, and so I started looking them up, and there it is. There it is. Everything that I needed was right there, and I started to understand how the game itself actually works, and more importantly, what people in the ARPG community like to do, right? Like, they like to play League of Legends, they like to fucking play Path of Exiles, and they like to talk shit, and a lot of them play MMOs like World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy and Lost Ark and, you know, all these other motherfucking games. They like, that's what the community likes to do. But like, mainly I see people talk about League. I don't know, maybe I got a wave. Maybe I got just a fucking bad wave of people, but, bad wave, but yeah. I feel like every 5 years I try to go back and play, League of Legends. I don't know why. I'm trash. I'm horrible. I've never even done anything. I'm better at Smite than I am League of Legends, and I'll tell you what, I'm so bad at Smite. Like, why do I play MOBAs when I'm so bad at them? I should just stay away. So I don't play them. But right now, after playing so much Path of Exile, I'm saying so much, I put like 20 hours into it. There's people with 100 times that and then some. But you know what I'm saying. I put so much time into Path of Exiles and a ridiculous amount of time on my Diablo 4 characters. I mean, we're talking like, I'm the guy that died to I didn't even die to the curator. I died on my way through to fight Elias on my next playthrough. So when I died on the curator, I had dropped, like, let's just say 35 hours. And then when I died, and I was like level 55 or something. And then when I died to the next pinnacle boss, which is Elias, I didn't die to him, I died to a mob in the dungeon because my keyboard shut off or whatever. And, fuck. Okay, so that guy had two, not 2,000, 135 hours. I'll have to take a screenshot and toss it up here. He had like 135. I'll do it like this. I'll just put up the things here, and at some point in the video, I'm just gonna really lazily edit it, and then you can see the things popping up. So yeah, I mean at the point where I had died though, I actually had to like rub my temples and be like, okay, I'm actually gonna be okay. I'll be fine, but I need to accept that I am truly a dumbass for putting my time into this game and hoping that it was good enough and had enough stability to where I wouldn't die from some bugs and other people would have a fair go at it, and there wouldn't be any bullshit. That's what I assumed, but as I was saying, I am obviously a dumbass for thinking that, because Blizzard only wants your money and they're gonna squeak out anything they can to make sure that you're paying. So, but it sounded like enough people were not paying, or the threat of people not paying was high enough to where they actually started to add certain things in. But that didn't help us OG grinders when the game first came out, S0, Season 0. I'm telling you, this shit was bad. Druid sucked until Pulverize came, and Druids were alright, but early game it was just shitty. You couldn't really do anything. But then when you hit end game, that's when Druids started being fun. That's when you seen him running across the whole fucking map as a werewolf and shit, and shooting out lightning bolts and stormnadoes and teleporting around and shit. Oh man. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I've easily put in, on the guy that made it, I put in a lot of time. At least, I actually wonder, because he's still alive, and the competition ended a long time ago, like a month or so. So, I'm just saying, I've got like 200 hours in him on one guy. But yeah, I'm stupid for even thinking that I would be able to make it. On my way up, there was a guy, I'll just refer to him as Salty. He's fucking... I feel so bad because... he grinded with me. So check this out. He was with me on all my wipes. Or on my second wipes, I should say. So I made it to 50, 55 or whatever, and then I ran that dungeon, so the first pinnacle dungeon, so I could get to World Tier 3 and killing the Curator, and I died to the Curator because I just was healing, and I wasn't attacking correctly, and I wasn't dodging at the right times. I was just having anxiety, so I just died. But at the next one, when I died I got up to 65 and then I died, I knew this guy and he helped me get back up. He helped me climb back up. We climbed up together. So I died, and then he helped me get up to his level by kind of just carrying me through the shit that he would do with his homie. And what ended up happening after that was like I ended up getting to his level because he would take breaks and shit. He would play on and off, and I was gonna take breaks too, but I kind of took it upon myself to not do that. So I was just sitting here and literally just living off of food that I would order and just fucking chilling, playing the game, smoking joint after joint after joint after joint. And I'm just sitting here, chilling. He would go outside and take a break, etc., etc. But like in between those times where he would take a break, let's just say it's this much time compared to, like this much break compared to this much gaming. Eventually, these little slots are adding up. So I actually caught up and then surpassed him. Surpassed him by a whole 10 levels. But he helped me because I died. I fucking died, and we had to reset. And he'd only died like once or twice, but then we got up to level 99, okay? Like I got up to level 99. I hit 100. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. And like it was obvious that I wasn't taking a break when he would go on his smoke breaks. And as he got more tired, you know, you could see that his smoke breaks were getting longer, but that's okay because you know when you're playing Diablo for 20 hours straight and you know you're just going at it doing the same shit, just running dungeon after dungeon after dungeon. Not even nightmare. We would run nightmares, but we would only do that to like try to get a level up in gear so that we could go grind normal dungeons faster. But regardless, I got up to level 100, woohoo, and he was like, fuck yeah, I'm almost there. He was like level 99. Or he was level 90 and we had to get him on level 99. So, we did that. Level 99. His bar, like there's like, let's just say there's 8 bars on the bottom for pinnacle points after level 50 that you could see. And he was literally halfway through the last one. Halfway through the last one. My condolences. His computer shut off or some shit. He got disconnected. He got killed by one of the weakest mobs in the game. Spiderling. Fucking Spiderling. Like, I'm telling you, you kill the big bloater guy, he explodes, and then all these little crawlers come out. Yeah. All those little one-shot crawlers. The after-death effect crawler fight. The Spiderling. Fuck that. I wouldn't be surprised if he put a hole in his wall. Broke his keyboard over his fucking head. I didn't hear from him for like a month. Like, ugh. Fuck. So yeah, some of us weren't so lucky. Most of us were not lucky at all. I mean, you would need, even if you have a Superman computer, you still wouldn't be able to run the game smoothly. Like, I even crashed once or twice. But, you know, I have a monster fucking PC. A monster. So, I was really hoping that this PC... And I actually got it prepared, too. I was like, I want my PC to be ready for me to play Diablo. I need to be prepared and ready. Everything needs to be set up. And so I'm ready to play Diablo. And it was. This is me just rambling. I'm looking forward to keep going on. I want to start maybe doing a drum video or something related to music. I don't know. I want to run my own little studio here. I'm trying to work with my homegirl to make some content, some shorts, you know, super short animated flicks. I would like to see the process done thoroughly, where I produce the music, she produces and directs the, well, maybe not directs, but draws, and then I'll give and create a script for her to follow along. We have to see how this goes, but it's only 30 seconds long, so it shouldn't be ridiculous. I'm trying to talk like a month or two project tops, and you know, if it takes a month or two to make a short animated flick, fine. You know, there's only a 2-person team, but I do want to see what we can do. I want to see what we're capable of. So I'll start uploading more to the main channel. I don't even have anything other than, you know, maybe one of my OG videos. So, and I've decided that I'm not going to take anything down. If I'm making my own music, why should I take it down? You know, I'm going to keep it up, and, you know, if my friends enjoy it, if I enjoy it, it may be repetitive, it may be whatever, it may have its caveats, but it is what it is. I made the music, and I had fun doing it, and I made the video for it, too. So, there it is. I'll just chop it all up, and da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, and that's it. But anyways, this is J Keo Drama. I'm Juicy Keo Limey. I only want peace, love, and for you to find your muse. Peace. I figured out how to turn this off.